You are now listening to the City Talk Podcast. Let's go.
Yeah. Chill.
What it do?
What's happening,
What
family?
it do?
Hello.
What's going on, good people?
First things first, man. We got say what's up to our guest,
Yes.
Mhm.
the one and only Tristan.
Hello. It's me, Tristan.
The green balding.
Chill out. We gonna come in here. We gonna act right from the beginning.
The green baldy.
Look, you know, I'm getting these little waves on the
She
side.
colored her hair green and it
On
ain't
the
Christmas time.
Whatever. It's for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay. My fault then.
For Patty.
I didn't even know it was
Patty.
St. Patrick's Day, honestly.
Mm.
So folks start saying, "Oh, did you do it for St. Patrick's Day?" I'm like, "No, I just did it."
So how you doing today, Tristan?
I'm good. I'm chilling. Even though it's raining, like I still feel good. Sun
Feel
shining
good.
inside of me.
Amen. Amen on that.
Don't let them dim your life.
No.
Cuz, how you doing?
Doing pretty
Everybody doing
good.
all right?
Yes, sir.
How you
Can't complain,
doing?
bro.
Yeah, man, I'm good. So I got one question for everybody.
All right, let's get it. Straight
So,
into it.
Straight into it. How do y'all feel about what people do to their body in the sense of cosmetic or tummy tuck or anything like that? Because I'm only saying that because of what happened in Mexico, the whole tummy tuck. They going down there.
What happened in Mexico?
Well, you know, Mexico, a couple weeks ago, something like that, where a lady went down there and a couple of her friends, you know, they drove a caravan down there and to get a tummy tuck. But it wasn't so good because they got kidnapped by the cartel. So my question is it really worth it?
Was it a deal?
Might have been.
A deal like
It's cheaper in Mexico.
yeah.
No, let me stop.
I think like I don't care what people do. It's the recovery part that I can't get over. Cause yeah, you lay down, you get the surgery, but then you gotta have a bag and then be all tied up, bloody for like weeks. And I just can't imagine doing that. So I don't knock nobody, but I'm just not strong enough to deal with the recovery process.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with me. Like, you make your money, spend your money on whatever you want for sure. But I don't honestly, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Just based off the fact that like it's natural ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's healthier ways to do it. Like you said, why put yourself in that circumstance where you bleeding or whatever case may be, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like not shit. It's just uncomfortable for just a little temporary time, I guess, or whatever case may be. But I don't know. I don't understand it because I mean, even still over time, it ain't gonna be that forever. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep kind of doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but yeah, to each his own though. But I mean, according to or speaking on the cartel situation, yeah, that definitely wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm kind of puzzled on why y'all even driving to Mexico anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, what normally you get a flight or something, but I don't know.
I'm kind of, I'm neutral on it to this degree. I say like you real, like, real big. And then you shake down all that weight and then you got all that skin sagging. I can see it for I wouldn't even say cosmetic, more of a like healthy approach if you don't want your, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Because I was actually looking at that this morning. Like something was going on and hold on, what's that? No, it was last night. Fasting, like eating like once a week, like how would that impacting? And I was seeing a whole lot of people with like, it was a cat that lost. No. It was a commercial on where this cat lost a whole lot of weight following this program with his other brother. Not, but long story short, he had really, really, really saggy skin when he shook all that weight. I think he lost probably like 110 pounds. And his stomach was sagging real bad. So he ended up getting that, he took care of that. But I'm saying that to say this, if it's going to make you feel better, do it. If it makes sense to do it, do it. But if you're doing it to keep up with the Joneses, I say, man, be confident with yourself.
Yeah, that right there.
Because trends are changing. Like the Kardashians were big on body modifications, and now they getting it removed. Black China getting her fillers and her butt removed. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so it's like if you keeping up with the Instagram girls, then
You ain't even keeping up with
yeah,
them.
because they might be on something else next, and you laying on the table.
You still late to the party.
Right, trying to recover.
Wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
but
she's taking everything out, butt
Yeah.
shot or silicone shots, face fillers, everything.
So what if you with your mate and they give you the ultimatum like, hey, I want you to do this or I can't be with you? What would you do?
Do that. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not cutting myself open because you can't get over a roll. Like,
So
no.
Malik, what if your lady be like,
Yeah, my lady could kiss goodbye. Like I ain't doing
she like,
that,
hey,
bro.
you too short, you need to do the implants on your knees.
On my knees?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen, babe. Get on up out of here because somebody else gonna love me for sure.
For
That's how
real.
that's gonna be. I ain't I'm cool. I've been short all my life, so we good.
What about the fake pecs and stuff?
Oh no, man. Hey, I ain't with it. I
Drake
ain't with
did
it,
it.
bro. I ain't Drake.
But no, I'm just saying, like, they be doing that. Like, Drake, they supposedly
Nah,
he got
hold
that
on.
6-pack.
Hold on, like Drake.
Yeah.
Hit him with that Soldier Boy sound. Drake.
Drake.
Man,
Nah, for real.
what's that? I was looking at
Allegedly. let me say.
Cat Williams comedy show, and he was saying something about like getting like the leg implants. He was like, "Yo, everything cool." He's like, "Man, Tall Cast man was winning, etc." Whatever he said, but he's linked up against the cars like, "Yeah, looking all cool and fly and shit." But then when you get asked to go out there and put them legs to work, like on a basketball court or something, he like, they may fall short. A cat may hit you with the cross, and you may just cross yourself all the way down to the ground because the legs can't take the cross.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like I would literally rather just get in the gym, work on myself, you know what I'm saying, and then that way I'm really strong in that aspect. But yeah, that's kind of remind me of that episode of SpongeBob. I don't know if y'all seen
You
it. But no, for real.
Reference SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, it was a muscle show. And my man's had them little fake muscle sleeves and all that shit, and he just
yeah.
blowing it up.
Yeah.
The whole time at the muscle show, they wanted him to lift some weight. He couldn't do it.
Yo, yeah, no, I'm sorry, no, not in
That's a
regards-
fact, though.
No, yeah,
It's a
what you said.
It really happened.
Touching base on what I said in regards to like removing the extra waste from the skin on arms, stomach, etc., etc. It's also a positive side. Like I went to the dark side, cutting it all off and getting rid of it. But some people keep it as like scars of their journey. You know what I'm saying? As a reminder to motivate other people to do it. So, you know, that's why I'm neutral. So whatever your reason is, just make sure like it's a pure reason for you.
For you. And
But I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If you're getting like the modifications, like the chest lift, the face lift, any modifications that take you outside of not looking like you to a whole nother person, then my question is not really question because I throw this on my partner. You know, if she was to do it, you know, could you ever really tell our kids they beautiful? You know what I'm saying? As they are. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, is the person truly beautiful? You know what I'm saying? Or do they need those modifications?
You saying like if you alter your features and then you have kids,
Correct.
they have those features now, and
Correct.
now you telling them like I didn't like them, so I changed them, so you probably should change them. Or how do you have that conversation with them?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
to a degree, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm saying is, if you do alter your physical being, how can you? This is I'm gonna throw this question out there. Can you tell your child that they are beautiful as they are when they get in peer pressured, bullied, or people don't like their looks, etc., etc.? Can you tell your child or a relative or anybody in your circle that they are beautiful as they are if you done made body modifications to yourself?
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's true. I never thought about that.
No, that's a fact though. It's literally, like you said though, it's you now. Your child have these same characteristics, and like you just pretty much said, Tristan, you can't be sitting here saying like, oh well, you're beautiful, you're yeah, like
Yeah.
nah, you didn't think so.
Cause kids will call you out too, but be
Oh,
like, well,
boy.
why you get your nose done?
All of
like,
that.
damn.
Yup.
Like,
Yup.
but yeah, that's something
No,
to be
they-
mindful about.
They're definitely ruthless.
But then again, if you want to do it, just do it. Like, just be ready to deal with whatever comes with you.
And that's really, I feel like what
Yeah.
it come down to. Sure, if you, like I said, if you're gonna spend your money on that, hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? But again, should be comfortable in that too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's a fit.
So Tristan, got a question.
Lord. What's up?
You the guest.
Yeah, you the
You
guest.
finna get all the. You finna be in the
Yeah.
hot seat.
Yo.
Hot CD. Have you ever been too thirsty for a guy?
Oh my God, this is too soon.
Yeah, straight into it.
This is too much.
Welcome to the City Talk
Have you
Podcast.
Nah,
ever
I
been
really
too
think-
thirsty for a guy?
I think I am thirsty, but a good thirsty. I think it's okay to be thirsty.
What is a good thirsty?
Because when I like somebody, I really invested in them. So I think it's shut up. I'm a lover girl. Look, no. But no. So I sometimes think I'm too thirsty for this generation because a lot of people in this generation don't want to be thirsty, and I
Speak on
think
it.
thirsty is just caring about who you with and showing love and attention and affection. And some people can't get with that, so I am a little thirsty.
You ever seen a thin line between love and hate?
Yes, and look.
You'll do that?
Oh no.
Oh,
But I know the technique from the orange. No, heck no. I'm not. Like,
Not
I have no.
he was like, oh my God.
The oranges
The
in the
oranges
socks.
in the side. No, listen, I'm not crazy. Like, I know there's a limit where it's like, okay, yeah, you may call this thirsty, but there's a limit to how much I'm gonna give to somebody that's not giving me the same love. So, yeah, it's a thin line between love and hate, but I'm gonna walk away before I start hating you. But I'm gonna walk away with the love that I was trying to get you, not with resentment.
So what would that look like? What would that love look like? What would that basically, if you had to paint a picture of your thirsty level, what would that look like?
Okay, can we stop calling it thirsty? Can we call it nourishing or something? No. What you said? What is the line?
No. What
How
would
would
that
it-
thirst look like? What would be a normal thirst? And your
Okay,
lane?
this is
What would that look
something
like?
that I think comes off thirsty. That I be on my phone all day. So if you text me, like I usually respond back hella fast.
Damn, you
Hold
one of
on.
them.
Hold on.
I'm
Damn,
about
you
to
one of
leave. I'm about to
them.
leave.
Oh man.
What is wrong with that?
Hold on.
Okay, tell me what's wrong with it because I don't know. I feel like if I got my phone in my hand, why would I wait? Unless I'm not available. Like, there's been times where I'm like, I'm not available.
Right.
And I don't respond. But if my phone is in my hand and I'm doing something, why would I be like, oh, somebody just text me? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I just text them back? Especially if I like
He
them.
throw that phone like that.
Right.
I was trying to show,
Do that,
like,
motherfucker.
and I
That's-
heard it on the mic.
that's-
These mics are
Somebody said, "Boom."
good.
So again, though,
Sound like Netflix.
I'm just saying. So do you expect people to text you back just like that?
I mean, so I just saw something that said people that usually text back like that expect that back. And I would say
Yeah.
at a period, I used to think like, damn, I just text you. But if you just text me and I just text you back, where the hell did you go in a minute?
Take a shit.
Okay, well, shoot, most people. I'm not saying. Okay, maybe
You take
I
your
am thirsty.
you take your phone.
You take
Y'all
your
not about to
phone
do
with
this
you,
to me
though.
on this.
You take no, but I'm saying you take your phone in the bathroom with you.
Don't
though.
worry about what I do.
I'm just saying I
Oh,
do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying that ain't even a good enough excuse then.
But right, so my thing is like I don't feel like that may come off thirsty to people, me texting back fast, but that's just naturally me. Like if I'm not texting you back, then I'm either busy or I'm not dealing with you. So
And
I think that's my thirst.
Here's the
level.
thing about texting though. Like when you text somebody, to me it give them a versus having a conversation with them.
Yeah.
With the text, to me, it give them a time frame to even respond because now you give them a chance to think about whatever it is.
Right.
You know, so it's like now when they see the text, they don't gotta respond right away because they thinking about what they want to say. Or if
So
they-
you want to be on the phone, FaceTime, and bada boom, bada bing.
No,
I like
no,
that.
I don't
too.
do the FaceTime.
Okay.
I don't gotta do all that.
either.
I always
Damn,
do.
my friend. What the hell is going
I like
on?
the FaceTime. I like the FaceTime.
Okay.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with
New
it.
generation
Yeah, ain't nothing
movies
wrong with
right
it, but
there.
it's like I'd rather have a conversation because when it's like pretty much direct, ain't no faking it.
The
You don't got-
energies is
yeah,
matched.
you
That's
can't-
how I am. I'm old school.
Yeah, you can't
man.
even time like so. Your reaction time got to be quick. Versus on
Yeah.
a text, you can take it however long you want to.
Don't, please
So-
don't.
so-
Look, I'm ready to text. I want it.
So you got look, not you want it.
No, I want it. Whoa, okay, chill. Hold on.
She is
You
on
want
one
that
today,
text?
y'all.
She want that SMS.
No,
Man,
I
all
want
of that
just
shit.
like communication is what I want. Let's
Oh
say
man,
that.
I want it.
I want it.
Hurry,
My bad.
fast.
My fault.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want, this is what you want.
Maybe I am thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm a lover girl. I'm thirsty. Woo, that
Is
felt
that a-
good.
is
getting
that-
off my chest.
Stella got her groove back.
Stella is back.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Look.
But but yeah, me, I just never been a big texter. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nothing wrong with it, but again, you can't, because when I feel like this, when you have a woman and she expect you to text back so quick, to me, I'm looking at like you too available.
What you said,
That's-
ain't got
man.
nothing to
But,
do.
okay.
You just bumming around.
I'll say this. When I don't text back that fast now, but when I wasn't working and I was just painting and stuff,
Yeah.
I had more time. And then when my time shifted, I guess so. I get that.
So that's why I was asking you too. Like,
Yeah.
do you expect that back too when you?
No,
when
I'm
you
very
text them?
considerate of like people's schedules and what they got to do. But I'm just saying, like,
So basically, if he say like, okay, I get off at 7, you expecting 7:01?
no. And
Text
but I expect if you say, hey, I'm gonna call you at 7.
Yeah.
Before 7:30.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, oh, he off at 7. He should be calling me now because he gotta eat. He gotta do stuff. But if you tell me, hey, I'm gonna call you at 7,
Yeah.
I'm gonna expect you to call me at 7. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I'm gonna just go by your word. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, cut you off because you lied about 7. But it's just
Right.
I'm gonna hold you to what you say.
Yeah, because you said it.
Yeah, you said it. You didn't have to tell me.
So
you
what
was
if he
gonna
call
be
you
like
like at 9:30, like, hey, I got tied up, I was a little
I feel
busy.
like, see that I never understood that because I'm like, even if you get tied up for a second, it's a period you can be like, oh shoot, I had to do this.
Shoot you a
You
text.
know, shoot you a text. Hey, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm very understanding and considerate, but you got to show me that you.
Well, if he's a doctor or something, you know how they can't use their hands right away.
well, then you should also be more organized in your time and know.
So he supposed to tell his assistant, hey, text Tristan for me.
No,
Let her
I'm
know.
just
Easy.
saying.
Easy.
What y'all not gonna do is this. Shoot.
Text her for
Y'all
me.
already got me admitting to being thirsty.
Look, ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's all right.
I don't, like you
Look.
said, it's just a different way, you expect your love language to kind of.
Yeah, but my love language is words of affirmation. So that's why I'm heavy on like I like to talk. I like to, and
Yeah.
I want you to stand in your word because I like hearing your words. And if you lying, then what the hell am I liking?
Right.
I like hearing your words.
right.
Yeah.
Hold on. I feel something. I like hearing your words, the way they flow through the air. You talk to me like you care. I am her.
Hey.
Are you?
Ooh.
That boy from St. Louis. That boy from St. Louis. Y'all heard that? Her.
Her.
I am
right.
her.
That wasn't nothing but St. Louis.
That boy is from St. Louis. Oh, man.
In regards to the text messages for me, if it's a sense of urgency, then I respond to it. But I actually hate the phone. I'm just gonna be real with you because it took the personal relationships out of being personal with people, man. More people be in tune to their phone than they do to actually this world, So I'm one of those old school cats. Like I would go out to a club, interact with everybody up in there, say what's up to everybody up in there, not be on my phone, or like when you really feeling somebody, like I would call them if I couldn't pull up on them in person. You know what I'm saying? Like that carry more weight. But then as we evolved as a culture, as a society, let me say that, then, texting became more acceptable. You could text somebody happy birthday. I used to get texts on my birthday, like back in the day. I'm like, man,
Yeah. At
like,
midnight.
what's wrong with you? It wasn't even a fact that they was like, it didn't matter what time it was. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Nigga, you can call me if you text. But long story short, what I'm realizing is that texting carry more weight now than the phone conversations now. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy to me. Like, and then our social media posts carry more weight than the actual one-on-one in-person connections. I'm blown the hell out the water. That's why, like, when I step away from my social media, I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck about this social media. But at the same time, society does. So it's like you got to kind of merge with it just a little bit. But at the same time, I find my wings expanding more when I'm in person. So you see me when you see me. If you don't see me, then you probably gonna just have to wait till you see me or till I respond. I'm just gonna be real with you, But shoot, yeah, that's it. And then people can't even really like write for real too. So when they text you most of the time, man, the texts be all jacked up, misspelled words, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then
they use a lot of acronyms, bro. And I'm
Man.
like,
Yeah, because
do that
what
mean?
is NBS mean?
NBS?
NBS. I've been seeing that.
Oh,
I know.
bullshitting?
No bullshitting.
I went all the way
yeah, I
somewhere
would
else
think
with
it.
it.
Yeah. I was.
All the way else.
Yeah,
with
never
it.
mind,
Oh,
Nuke.
shit.
Yeah, because I just
Yeah, that's a good one though. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's the only thing I think about. How they use it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
a fact.
remember.
You
I just see
remember?
that and I be like, no, that ain't got.
So they don't got nothing.
That ain't got nothing to do with
I'm gonna skip over that.
it. Yeah, that's a big word. Like,
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
No, I feel like I was always a bad texter though when it came to just communicating. But again, like I'm kind of with y'all though too on that. Like I want to kind of be in person or feel that energy or even at least FaceTiming. You know what I'm saying? That way I can get truly you, because
Yeah,
kind of what you
all
were
of it,
saying
yeah.
too.
The
all
raw
of that.
reaction, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
raw.
raw.
It's straight raw.
Uncut.
That's where I'm trying to
Humanity.
go. You feel me?
Why don't y'all
Raw
like
and uncut
FaceTime?
humanity.
Cool.
I think didn't you
FaceTime
and
kind of
Nuke?
creepy,
Yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of creepy to me, man. Like, I used to get FaceTimes back in the day, and I'd be ducking off of my phone. Fuck you looking at? Man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why?
I'm like, you ain't finna see me put the phone down up in this joint, man. You see me in person. This is weird,
That
man.
shit weird.
So is it like too much accessibility? You think? Like,
No, it's mainly more so if they watching. No. If you watching me, then who watching me? Why you watching me?
Ooh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's you know what I'm saying. Like that stuff. Like it's just crazy, man. Like your
He
camera
said
could be
that shit
watching you
kinda
right now.
weird.
You don't even know. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
that's fact.
Nah,
and
straight up.
it ain't even on no conspiracy theory. But I'm like, what's the point of face texting? I can see if you out of the country and you got to do like something online. You got to see the person face because you can't afford to like fly a plane out of town or anything, or you know that person can't. But if you in town and you FaceTime, man, you just pull up, or let me pull up on you, or let's meet up. You know, man, whatever. You know, I'm just old school. You know, this coming from an old school perspective. That FaceTime is like a cheat code to like, it's like a cheat code. It's basically like what's that I can't really call it faking it to make it. I'm trying to look for the right word. It's like cheating the process, man. Don't FaceTime me, see me. Don't cheat the process. Show your ass up.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
So basically, shake that ass in person.
You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna even lie to you. If it's any texting that's gonna be done, I would like those texts. But you know, I'm saying that to say that. Hey, shout out to my baby. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, all jokes aside though, man.
No, but that is.
Shake
Oh no,
that ass in person.
hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker.
I gotta be like, hey, no, put the phone up, hold it this way,
Turn it to the
turn it
left.
away,
Man,
turn on the light.
gotta see them different angles, man.
Man,
That's too much.
that's too much, man. So it's like, yeah, like you said, I'm pulling up, man. What's up?
Oh,
But here's the
Then
thing,
she
ain't
the
nothing
robot.
wrong with FaceTime.
Yeah.
I just don't do
Robot?
it.
Yeah,
nervous
yeah.
in
I don't know what to do with my
I'm
hands.
here now.
Say you like that, like that, like that.
This
Oh
a little
man, yeah, it's funny, bro, for real.
So you a FaceTimer?
Me?
Yeah.
Look, I'm communication. FaceTime. Send me a letter. Like, nah.
Letters?
That's still sweet. People do know.
You were.
Okay, I'm corny. But no,
Hello.
I love
notes. What? This is a
I love
Poet.
to
So you
FaceTime.
did that in school? Would you go
What?
with me? So you got one of those
I actually
letters?
got one of those in high school once.
Did you
Yeah.
say yes?
I know.
What?
Y'all hella old.
Chill
No,
out.
I'm
You
playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
No, because it was like a close
Oh, man, that's
friend. And I'm like, nah.
Okay.
You said nah, like
Yeah. No, I didn't say no. I was like, how?
said-
You
you
so
said no.
silly.
You circled no.
Yeah, no, right. Give me a pen.
Right. Let me see your pen real quick.
No, it was just, it wasn't that. But it was cute. It was cute, the note and the effort. But
you know.
So let me ask y'all this. So have you ever dated an ugly girl or ugly dude?
have I dated?
Most deaf.
Oh yeah.
Say their names then.
Oh,
Ooh,
nah.
Wait a minute.
I ain't go-
Wait a
Look,
minute.
Keisha, I see you. Erica. No, no. I'm playing.
I was going to say no, and then somebody,
Hey, yo, look. Hey, crazy story.
you know what I'm talking about?
I'm playing, y'all. I ain't dating no Lakeisha or no Erica, y'all. But
I'm like, wow. I
he
just
ain't
started
never
watching
do
this.
that.
Hey,
Fuck this
hey,
podcast.
crazy story, man. Crazy story. Like
Uh-oh.
I'm like, it's my aunt. You know, he old school. You know what I'm saying? Like old school, but like OG old school, but like that was moving right.
Mhm.
He say, hey man. He say, hey, look. He say, you know what I did? I'm like, what's up, man? He say, you see all these pretty girls, man? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I was just knocking them down. But he say, man, them ugly ones.
Uh-huh.
He say, them the ones you want to have kids with. I'm like, well, why you say that?
kids.
He say, them ugly ones is the ones that you want to have kids with. I say, well, why you say that? Because them ugly ones gonna make sure that your kids good, man. All my kids good. 'Cause I had with some ugly women. I'm like, what? It actually makes sense. I'm like, oh man, that's crazy, man. They gonna look, all of them doing good, and like, I'm like, what?
I quit this
I
show.
couldn't even argue with it, man.
You slide out, I'ma slide. I'ma slide.
Oh man, dude.
I don't know.
But you know what's so crazy though? My homie, shout out to Larry, man. Larry was actually telling me his grandfather was telling him the same thing, like
That's
on some real
crazy.
shit. Like he had told me that the conversation went was just pretty much like, hey man, my grandpa told me, he was like, yeah, bro, them ugly ones get you right. You know what I'm saying? The
What?
cute ones, they be outside, they wanna,
Yeah.
you know, do
They
too
be in
much.
there, out
The
there.
ugly ones actually, you want to take care of you, you know what I'm saying, really, and love you and cater to you. But I just was like,
Come on, Hoppo.
I get it for sure. I ain't lying. You know, I'm not saying it ain't true, but I feel like I done had some. Well, shit. Shout out to my fiance. My fiance, I feel like she's beautiful, so she take care of me. I feel like so.
Right.
I don't know. I can't agree with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think them ugly ones though got everything to prove. That's what it is.
Bang, boom,
Okay.
bang,
It's
bada,
ki-
boom,
it's
bang,
kinda
bang.
like the people that's in jail. They gonna say anything and everything
Oh man,
to keep you around.
straight up. That's sad, bro, but that is a fact, though, bro.
So,
Think about them phone calls, though, bro. Like, you really in there creative as a mug, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want somebody to talk to.
Yeah, just want somebody to talk to. So
Creating storylines.
yeah,
That's
it.
it.
So I don't know,
Oh,
man.
man.
I mean,
I think
go ahead.
guys that I think I'm like, oh, he was ugly. I think they ugly after we like break up and stuff.
Why is that?
I don't know because then
I
I
hate
start
you.
like
No,
it's
so-
not that I hate you, but then I just start looking at you in a different light, and they be like, "Ooh, wait,
You are really
Mm.
ugly in the
you
inside.
ain't really that fine to be
Nah, you are really
Talking
acting
to
up
me crazy,
like this.
yeah.
Right, cutting up like this."
Yeah.
So if he ugly, he can't demand nothing.
I mean,
Shut your ugly ass.
no, it's not like that. No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh, man.
I don't think anybody. It's not until afterwards that I started like seeing them differently.
So-
Like when I be in love, like you can't tell me nothing. Like, oh,
Mhm.
he's handsome, he's this, that. But when it's like we detached, I'm like, hold up,
So if
because
he-
I got somebody I look back on, and I'll be like, God damn, but
Not goddamn.
ain't God damn.
Oh,
Shit.
man.
Song, I love your dirty draws.
What?
That song, old school. I
Mm.
think
he
that's
said, I
Project
never
Cut.
call it. And she love my dirty draw. That's what he said.
Boom. But yeah, but the point is, man, when you infatuated with somebody and you care about them a lot, you love their dirty draws.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
that's the when you talking about the ugly ones though.
Yeah.
But some, look,
Now my thing is if you clean and ugly, that makes sense.
I support that.
I feel like you gotta be clean and you ugly. Yeah, like
that's
if you
an ugly
dirty,
situation.
if you dirty and ugly, bro, like
dusty,
that's
musty.
bro, you out here bad. Like you don't even
That's
care at
bad.
that point.
Some gotta give.
That
Yeah,
hurts.
you gotta be at least on top of your stuff. Or if you ugly, you gotta dress nice. I feel like
Be
And smell
clean.
good.
Clean.
Dress
yeah.
nice, smell good.
yeah.
Get you right.
for sure.
All right, John, we gonna stop talking about your boyfriend, okay, Tristan?
Chill out.
We gonna leave it
Cool.
alone. We
Chill
gonna leave
out.
But before we get out of here, man, y'all got anything to give the people, you know, give them some motivation along the way, man. Anything?
What you got, Bobo?
Oh man, I mean, you know, it's simple, man. Keep showing up, y'all. Keep showing up. It's a rainy day, but we gonna see the sunshine inside
Sunshine
yourself.
within.
Shout out to Tristan, man. Shout out to the 4-leaf head clover.
Oh, wow. That was the best one. That was the best one so far.
But,
Shut up. You
straight up.
Not leprechaun.
Yeah, that's it though.
He said leprechaun.
All right. Whoa, I didn't hear the leprechaun part. Y'all wildin'.
Oh man, who on your live?
Who in there?
Okay, so
Dang, I keep
I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I just Googled motivation. I'm gonna tell y'all this real
Mhm.
quick. Drop this on y'all. I actually stood to the side and read this for a little bit. Okay, motivation is the desire to act in service of a goal. And that was the definition provided by Psychology Today.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Just standing on that motivation. Remember, motivation don't last. So check your discipline. Just show up, even when you don't feel like showing up, and make it happen. That's the best advice I got to offer today. So just do it when you don't feel like doing it. And then what I even check myself to this degree. Like a lot of times, like if you spend too much time thinking about it, you don't do it. But if you just get up and just do it and just tell yourself, man, I ain't even think, I'm just finna go do it. And then start getting done. It'll really start getting done. So, hey, that's been my week. You know what I'm saying? I've been turned up. I'm like, nah, I'm thinking too much. Let's just go do it. And boom, been killing stuff all week. So I'm saying that to say this, man. I'm throwing that on y'all. Motivation on last. Kiss my ass. And check your discipline and just show up. You know?
Turd out.
That's it.
I just say keep going. Everybody said something good. Just keep going. Keep trying. Keep giving yourself grace to bounce back.
Yes, sir.
And let's get it.
Look, thank you for coming on. You coming back, right?
Oh, yes. As many times as y'all would have me, this was fun. I like the headphones.
Oh, yeah.
I like the vibe.
What color your hair gonna be next time?
I don't know. What y'all thinking? Look. Pink.
Oh,
No way.
if y'all watching
I'm
on
going to
YouTube,
Dreamville, so I gotta have something popping.
for sure. If y'all on YouTube right here listening and watching, drop a comment below. What color do y'all want to see Tristan hair? Because she's very experimental.
Yeah, the first person that put a color, that's the color I do.
Okay.
That's it.
Back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Back.
like that. I'm gonna do it like that.
Straight up.
Looking at
Hey.
what kind of low haircuts.
Talking about what kind of low hair.
What
Man,
kind
they ain't
I
got no
was
hair
gonna
on
say,
their
wait a
head.
minute.
It ain't no hair
Okay,
on
wait a
there,
minute.
you
We
know what I'm
done.
saying?
They bald. They don't got no hair.
Look, I did that before though. That was hella fun.
Ball?
Yeah, I went ball. I took the
Real?
what was it? OA against the grain. Took
Oh,
it all.
wow.
Straight.
Man, it was
You
crazy.
did that so that ugly dude can give you hickeys.
But yeah, that's it. That's
On
it.
top
on
of the
here.
head. On top of the
Yeah.
head.
Nah,
Hey,
chill
hey,
out.
Sucking on your-
Hey,
We don't talk about that.
somebody said purple. You gotta do it purple.
Purple? Okay.
Purple
Okay,
or
that's
gray.
Somebody got green on
intimate.
your stuff too.
Oh shoot. I didn't even see. The purple is because I'm already green, Daddy. That's my daddy. Daddy, I'm green.
Somebody said represent Wakanda.
Forever.
Wakanda.
Okay, it's gonna be
So-
purple.
So at the end of the day, man,
What's going
For
on,
everybody.
two pops?
it was up, pops. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, look, if y'all in them streets, don't date nobody with dirty feet. We up out of here, baby.
Yes.
Amen
That's
to
facts.
that.
That's facts.
Boom.